Hi mamas, it's Mama Hack Tuesday, and yeah, I have these items listed out here that I'm going to be using to create this essential hack for mothers that have babies that are just starting school, the ones that are still wearing diapers, and the ones that are not even wearing diapers. But this is just a way to kind of like help them secure their child. I feel this is very essential in all our packings. We should include this in our packings too. And I'm not going to be talking much on this video. I'm just going to show you guys what I did, and I will explain later. Okay, the first thing I did was cut out paper in pieces, different shapes and sizes, of course, that I wanted. I wrote down my number, Mira's name, and I wrote mom. It's just more like an emergency call. And if you can get a paper that is thicker than this, trust me, you wouldn't need to do what I did here. You would if you can get a paper like something harder, just so it will be like a more complimentary card or stuff like that, I will advise you do that, just so the name lasts longer. So this is the name I have, and for the first name that I'm going to pick up, I'm going to be using it on her water bottle. Yes, I'm going to use my sellotape trying to secure it around the water bottle. If you can do yours to be more neater and more fancy and more better, I will advise you do that, just so it kind of creates this reminder on your child or whoever that picks it up. And you can say, yes, they will remove it. You will always know if they remove it. Trust me. Next thing I did was pack her clothes, her diaper. These are just simple hacks I think everyone should know how to do. You can as well use your waterproof. And before you say, am I the one that will packing wipes for babies in school, you can add just a few. That's why I'm using this small pack. Just add few that you know your baby is going to use definitely. You pack them in, you pack the amount of diaper you feel your baby change depending on how you've potty trained them. So yeah, after packing all this, what next thing you're going to do, you're going to make sure that they are zip locked properly. You fold it so that it can be able to enter into the backpack for your baby, or depending on the size or whatever of the ziplock you're using. And then when you're done folding it, you set it aside. Why am I saying you set it aside? Just stay glued. You're going to see that we're going to revisit this and you get to know why. So the next thing I did again was that name. I wrote my number and Mira's name. I had to secure it with sellotape. I'm doing this was why I said you do what? Use a thicker paper. Then you get the backpack or the school bag. You find those inner zipper or inner bags that are in a bag. If you have, fine. If you don't have, but for this bag that I'm using is a little bit kind of deeper, which is why I love it. You just slide in the emergency call card into it, so that even if the bag gets misplaced or anything, or they have a resemblance with another person in school, you can always identify your child's own whenever you get it. So now, going back to the diaper pack, you add the remaining name on it. We use 3. You can go extra, even in the food flags, anything. Name them. Don't be like no. Until your child can be able to identify them on their own without anybody's help, do this. And then lastly, this is one of the things I advise mothers to get. You see this, whenever your child comes back from school, ensure they take water and this. You see paracetamol, I feel it's going to help regulate and calm down their temperature, because they've been exposed to another external environment that they've not been exposed to before. I'm not a health personnel, but I think this will actually help. And if you stayed this long, thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.